Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're here at Odana Antiques. This is on Odana Road. Love being here. We're going to chat with the owner, Sue Duncan, a little bit later about what's new and what some of the hot sellers are here at Odana Antiques. But next, we turn our conversation to the mind-body connection. You know, if you really thought about what that means, it's where your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs, they all impact your actual physical health.
Right.
With us, we have Jessica Schultz. She's with BeYOUtiful Minds Fitness, and she'll be discussing that with us today. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So, you have a holistic health program that combines personal training and marriage and family therapy. Tell us how that works. How do you do that?
Oh, sure. So, like you said, it's really important to think about how, or I believe that our mind and our body influence each other. There's a lot of research out there that really shows that our emotional state, our mental state affects our physical self and vice versa. So through my own journey, I realized this as well, and after my graduate school experience, I decided to open BeYOUtiful Minds Fitness. And so what I do with clients is I help them recreate their lifestyle, because it can be really easy to set a goal, hit that goal, change your life, eat well for a month, lose 10 pounds for a year, and then slowly our life starts creeping back into these bad habits. And along with that, sometimes the way we think or feel about ourselves changes as well. So what I do is I work with individuals, couples, and families, and I help them create sustainable change. So this isn't just a personal training program. This is using psychotherapy techniques alongside fitness training to help someone change their life for the better and then actually have that lifestyle still exist 5, 10, 15 years down the road.
That's like getting the best of both worlds. I really love that. And the word that you said, sustainable, is like the critical key word, don't you
So
think?
critical. So that maintenance phase is really important, and it's something we don't talk about enough.
So would calling you a life coach, would that be going in the wrong direction?
So it would, because I have a clinical license in therapy, and so I have a master's degree in marriage and family therapy. So sometimes life coaches, I'm not quite sure how that all works out, but I know that they don't have, I put in training hours, I'm supervised, so I work on a therapeutic level, so it's a lot deeper.
It's a little more by the books.
It's so much deeper than. So I work with anxiety, depression, sometimes suicide ideation. You also work with life stage changes, helping people cope to being new parents, or helping them cope with divorce or loss and grief.
That's
so
great.
It's a lot deeper.
So you do a marriage and family therapist.
Yes.
And then how does that work, and what is that? And then do you only work with couples and families?
That's a great question. So the name of my degree is a little misleading. So marriage and family therapy actually means we work with individuals, couples, and families, and we look at the relationships in your life and how you can heal and grow, not only through the relationship with yourself, but by changing the relationship you have with your family system, your work family, the family you grew up in, our society, our community, and how all of those dynamics interlace into who you are.
Yeah, because they sure do.
They do, right?
Yeah, right? Do you try to push them out like they don't?
No, they do.
Definitely. So what are some of the emotional themes that you guys do in therapy that influence physical fitness?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So some of them parlay more towards working with anxiety or depression and using fitness and nutritional support on changing possible diagnoses. Now, also, I work with a lot of young women, adolescents, and young adults, and also women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and we work on themes of self-esteem, we work on negative body image, we look at ways that you can improve your self-worth and really just live into your fullest potential.
Those are all such great, important things. We're almost out of time. I know, we could go on
I know,
with this
forever.
topic. This is a really great
Thank
topic. I
you.
love it. But if you could offer the audience one piece of advice that to remember when they're changing their lifestyle, just briefly, what would that be?
I would say self-compassion. I would say the more that you can be compassionate and forgive yourself and begin again, even if you begin again 5 times in one day, it's really critical to be kind and gentle to yourself. You'll have much more success.
I love that.
That can be hard to do.
And happy
That's
first
awesome
birthday
advice.
to you.
Yes!
He's 1 year old.
Yeah.
So this is Jessica Schultz. She's with BeYOUtiful Minds Fitness. We'll be right back talking updos with Blow Dry Style Lounge.